campers. So I have a little message for ladies, females mainly, but maybe in general, just people looking for love and looking for a soulmate, looking for a partner. And it's going to be a bit of a tough love. And I've been guided to do this because recently I feel this energy around me in my sessions, in my private life as well. Females I'm surrounded with, right? And I think it's time to take a little bit of accountability, and I think it's time to stop pointing fingers. And if you watch my reading, I always talk about the journey of healing has sort of those 3 stages, right? In the beginning, most people are stuck in that first phase and they never overcome this phase where we point fingers. It's life's fault, it's universe's fault, it's men's fault, it's their fault, it's my ex's fault, right? And we get stuck there. When the journey of healing truly begins, we get to another level when we start to look inwards. What is that I can do to change, right? And not for everyone. It's going to be that deep spiritual understanding in a sense that everything is energy and everything is vibration, and I have to adjust mine in order to attract certain things in life. And I'll talk about that in a moment. But it's enough to understand that perhaps I should look inwards. Perhaps I should look at myself and at what I do and who I am if I want more from life. And that 3rd stage is when the journey of healing truly reaches, either it ends or you've stripped the thickest layers and now you understand that it's no one's fault. Everything happens for a reason. Everything is a lesson, and life is just a journey of growth and learning. But what I want to tell you today to think about is I've noticed that many women, they're very, very quick to judge men. Why are men like this? Why are men ghosting us? Why are men lying to us? Why are men cheating? Why are men giving us bare minimum? Well, how about you ask yourself, where's the bar? If the bar is literally on the floor, if that man has to do nothing to get you, to get your attention, to get your body, to get your time, why would they? Men are very simple creatures, and I always talk about this. We are equals, right? We are teamwork, and that's something that I explain in my readings and in my videos. Masculine energy and feminine energy. We all have masculine and feminine. We have to get into that inner union to heal our feminine, to heal our masculine, to get them working together, right? Beautifully, not fighting with each other, but thriving together as a teamwork. And that's the moment when we are in inner union and we're ready in a relationship to either rise into our masculine or drop into our feminine and do that externally with another person. But if you are a woman who you're on Tinder or any other application to date, you go out there looking for love, you spend times in parties, clubs, drinking, trying to meet people, you give access to you and your energy quickly to men, right? You don't really have to make a lot of an effort to get your number, to get you on a date, to get you in their bed, to get you responding whenever they want to. What are you expecting? What are you expecting? You're sending a message to the universe, and universe always supports us. That's something that people don't understand. The universe always supports us 100%, but we don't realize what we put out there. So we want a man that's going to be this perfect divine masculine, right? We want a man that's going to be loyal and faithful and honest and vulnerable and strong, and it's going to commit to us. But what we're sending out to the universe is that we're perfectly fine with a random guy that we've met on a party, and he literally has to do nothing, and we can know nothing about him to give him access to our energy. So what message you're sending out? You have to look inwards. You have to think about that perfect man. I always say this, right? To the females that I work with, and even to my friends, that I feel that their struggle. And sometimes, I never judge, right? But literally in the last weeks, they've been telling me about certain things that they've done. And I'm like, what the hell are you doing? Why are you doing that? You just said to me that you look for love, you look for something forever, you look for a wonderful man, and now you're out there. What are you doing? So think about this. Think about the perfect man that you want. Perfect man, okay? And it's not just about the looks. Looks is something superficial. It's just our body. We all have our preference. We're all allowed to have our preference. But let's focus on the actual values. You want someone that you'll be able to rely on. Someone that will be the provider of security. Someone that you will have to, that you'll be able to trust. That you'll be able to rely on. That you'll be able to come to hold you as a feminine. That you will be sure that his attention, his commitment, his love, his faithfulness is with you, that he is 100% your man, that he's someone who is mature, that's someone who is stable emotionally, right? That's someone that you'll be able to talk to always, that's someone, that perfect partner, the perfect masculine, right? Think about that man. Imagine that man. Do you see him in a bar looking for random hookups? So why are you there doing that? Are you the person that will be a fit for that man? Look at yourself with a critical eye and then think about it. If that man was your son, and he brought home a woman that you are today, look at your shadows, look at your behaviors, look how you spend your last weekend. Would you approve of that? First thing that you need to do is to be that woman that will be able to be a partner for that man. And we could reverse that message, right? I'm talking specifically about female because it's been on my mind, and that female energy and what we are as divine feminine, what we should be as divine feminine. We're the gatekeepers. We're the creation. Everything starts from us. We carry a portal to the spiritual world. We carry a portal that brings soul to physical world. We set the bar. That is our job. It's not men's job. So I could reverse that message and again say to men that they have to be what they actually want, right? If they want a woman like a divine feminine, true divine feminine, they have to be a divine masculine. They have to be consistent. They have to be the protector. They have to be the provider of love, of security. They have to protect their heart. But right now I'm talking to females. We are the gatekeepers. We set the bar. We teach them how to treat us. We show them how to treat us. So what are you expecting? If you're, and I hear this a lot, yes, I want love, I want true soulmate, but right now I'm just lonely and I'm impatient. I long for someone's touch. Are you serious with me right now? Do you think that a divine masculine man would date someone that would be like, oh, I'm ready to date you, I'm ready to be your female, but like 2 weeks back, I was out there in a bars and hooking up with random men because I felt lonely. And I'm not judging that. I'm not saying that. I'm not judging that. We all have our woundings. We all have our shadows, and it's okay. And I'm the huge advocate of saying, if you watch my videos, you know that I always talk about masculines and their journey of healing and how they make mistakes. And I believe that anyone can change. But change is a process. Change is a process. You have to sit in that change. You have to believe. You cannot lose patience with the person who you want to be, with raising that bar. It's a difficult message, but I've become so frustrated that every time I see women who I know they do that, posting like, why are men like this? Well, that's why. Because we are the creation. We are when everything starts. We're the gatekeepers again. We're the chaos. We're supposed to set the bar. So set the bar right. Be the woman that says it's either divine masculine or no one has access to my energy, even for a split second. Don't touch my coat, Barry. That's the energy. And that's the energy stripped of your shadows that will attract your soulmate and your true masculine.